Guys, welcome to Freedom in a Budget, and it is time for my November mid-month budget report card. If you guys are new, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Please scroll down just a little bit, hit that subscribe button. We are all about living well on a budget and living within our means, and not going out of control and spending, and not just being mindless in our spending, but being mindful and being in control rather than our money in control of us, which is just so exciting and so awesome. So I do a monthly budget with you guys. I go over it twice a month, in halfway through the month and then at the end of the month as well. And this is a really exciting budget because this is the first budget as a married couple. As you guys know, Jamie and I got married in October, so this is our first full month of budgeting, and we waited to combine finances until we got married, which is so cool. So let's dig right in. As always, the income is blocked out. I am still waiting on a last paycheck, so that is why it's still below budget right here. And like I said, this is the first combined budget, so things are going to be quite a bit different. Per diem, I'm going to get into this in a little bit, but so far, side hustle. This has been a really low month for side hustle so far, which isn't the best. Usually I do a lot of babysitting, but they just haven't needed me this month. But I will be getting a YouTube check at the end of the month, which will be exciting, and that'll be a good chunk of change. I'm guessing probably about $200 for that for side hustle. But so far, just Amazon affiliate is $13.69. So guys, anytime you see a Amazon link in my description box that is an affiliate link, so I do get a little bit of kickback from it. It's no additional charge for you, but I get, I think it's like 1 or 2% for sending you there. So if you do see those links, make sure you click on them, even if you don't buy that specific product. If you buy something, I believe it's within 24 hours from Amazon, from clicking on that link, I still get credit for whatever you bought, which is really cool. And just is such a great program that Amazon has. All right, sinking fund transfer. We're going to get into that in a little bit. And then Capital One 360. This is the bank account that I have all of my sinking funds in. And it's a great savings account that's interest bearing. My Bank of America one is, I think it's like 0.001%. And the Capital One is 0.75%, so almost a whole percent of interest, which is great for a savings account nowadays. It's so bad how much they've gone down. So if you sign up for Capital One 360, I believe you get 25 and I get 20, which is really good. Whether that be a savings account, checking account, whatever it is, you get a bonus from it, and so do I, which is great. All right, so Ty this blocked out as always. Rent is $15.80. Electric, I wasn't sure how much to budget for electric, so I went a little bit higher because Jamie's living with me now and he likes the air quite colder. As you guys know, we live in Florida and I'm comfortable with it about 78 to 80 degrees. He likes it about 73. So we're compromising a little bit. I do turn it up when we leave for work, and then when we get home, we try and maybe stay around 75, but at night it definitely goes down to 73. And then he has the TV on a lot more than I do and stuff, so it went up quite a bit. Before it was in the $20 range, so 56, all in all, it's not that bad. So yeah, iPhone, we haven't paid that bill yet, and I don't know if I've gone over this recently, but this column here is also how I track when I've made a purchase or when I've paid a bill. So these 3 bills here, they're still blank because I haven't paid them yet. So that's how I know when I haven't paid something or when I have, is when the money gets put in. So like internet and UFIT, these are on automatic withdrawals. So when I go and check my bank account, when I see that it's posted, that's when I put in my account to make sure that we're good to go. It's just a little tip right there. All right, internet was $59.99 as always. UFIT was $23.19. Weight Watchers was $9.99. As you guys know, my work pays half of that. It's actually $19.99, but I get a reimbursement. Groceries we're right on budget. I spend $200 for the month. So for halfway through the month, we are at $94.91 here. So we've made 3 trips. Aldi was $50.14, another Aldi for $32.88, and then Walmart for $11.89. And I actually think I may check out Penn Dutch this weekend. Let me know if you guys have been there. They have a Bank of America cash back deal right now with 10% back. So if I spend my normal $50 grocery budget there, I do get $5 back, which is a great, great deal. So I may check it out. We'll see. It is a little bit out of the way, which kind of stinks. All right, Jamie eating out, $95.31. He's gone out to a couple places. Chick-fil-A, Miller's, Chick-fil-A, Junior's. This was one for the 2 of us. That's why it's so high. And then Chick-fil-A for $14.31. All right, what else? All right, so Jamie work meals and equipment. So this is where the per diem came in that you guys saw. So he gets per diem through work, which is really great, and that helps pay for his meals when he's on the road and some of like little equipment. So he travels a lot. He's been gone for actually most of the month, and a lot of times he's not able to bring lunch or anything like that, so he has to eat out. So he does get per diem, so we just put that into his budget. And then sometimes he has to buy things at Lowe's in different places, so that all goes in there as well. So right now he is $10 over budget for that, but if he does go over any, then it's just going to come out of his eating out money, and he's going to get more per diem for the rest of the month as well, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, Kelly eating out excuse me, was $6.20. So I've only gone out to eat once, and that was just to Panera Bread with a girl that I'm starting to mentor, and that was for $6.20. Let's see here. Kelly pocket money, $51.30. Let's see what I bought. I don't even remember. Oh yes, Hobby Lobby. I bought a couple signs and for the home, which were super cute. One was an Amazing Grace sign over some sheet music, and then one was that said "Wake Up and Pray," which was really cute. That's on my nightstand. And then at Kirkland's, I got a picture frame for wedding picture for Jamie and I when we got those back. Channel review, $5. So I got a review on my channel, which was really cool and exciting, just to give me some tips of how I can improve for you guys. And that was $5, which was a super chat. So when we do live streams, you'll see that you can super chat the person, which gives them money straight to their AdSense account, which is really cool and super sweet. So I gave him $5 for that channel review. And then cat food was $22.48, and I get that at Target, the subscribe and save, and it gets delivered right to my house, which is awesome. All right, let's see, where are we at? That was pocket money. Jamie pocket money is $193, and his is a whole bunch of hotel charges. I may actually kind of move this around to more under his per diem, because a lot of these were valet charges. He was at a place, I think it was down in Miami, that he had to valet his car. There wasn't any parking options. So I think I may move these around for it. And then he went to the movies, and then he had to ship something to one of his groomsmen. That was $20.52. Right, let's see here. Home improvement was $1,118.50. And we got some stuff at Lowe's. That was like a fan and some shelving. Best Buy, we got a new TV, which was super exciting. So we got a TV and a sound bar for $646. And then IKEA, we got some nightstands, and what else? Oh, we got a rug. No, that wasn't the nightstands. We got a rug, and what else? We bought a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even remember. Oh, a TV stand. That's what it was. TV stand and a rug for $403.83, and just some like little lighting stuff for Jamie. All right. And then gas was just $49.71, and that was just we each filled up. So I filled up for $25.81, and Jamie filled up for $23.90. His car gets a lot better gas than I do. All right. So Jamie, health insurance and car insurance we haven't paid yet. Amazon gifts. So this is coming out of the Christmas sinking fund. I bought a whole bunch of gifts for Jamie and his mom on Amazon so far. SunPass, $20. That's our local, like the Fast Lane or Easy Pass. It's the toll booth payment. It's just a $20 auto refill. Jamie had to make a purchase online for $131.96. Operation Christmas Child. This was so fun. If you guys haven't seen the video that went up, I filled 2 shoe boxes for a boy and a girl, and it was $31.89. I actually think this was before I calculated shipping, so this has gone up $18. But it was so fun, and I absolutely love doing that. And if it's a great way to give back to different people, and they reach actually over 100 countries with these shoe boxes, which is so cool. So again, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, and you can learn more about Operation Christmas Child through Samaritan's Purse. All right, Sears clothing. Jamie needed some shorts, and then I also got him a shirt as well for Christmas, but I didn't take it out of the Christmas budget. I just kept it out of the clothing because we had clothing in the budget. And then Jamie, some baggage at the airport. He had to get charged. I think he's going to get reimbursed for that as well. So once we get the reimbursement, it'll be income for next month's budget. So it'll all even out. All right, so those are my regular purchases. Next, debt is 0, which is so exciting. Next is baby step 3, which is so awesome. The baby emergency fund, which we are doing our 6-month emergency fund. Right now that is sitting at $2,123.77. And our sinking funds, as you guys know, I don't fund these until the end of the month. So whatever is left over in the budget, that'll get distributed throughout the sinking funds. And the top sinking funds that we're going to be aiming for is the emergency fund, the new car, and the building fund. These are our 3 big ones. And the emergency fund is the one that we're hitting full stream, full gas ahead to try and get that knocked out. And then Christmas is currently sitting at $127.50. Clothing is sitting at $105.51. I did already take out the clothing from here, so this was at about $155 before. Laptop fund is sitting at $325. Car repairs sitting at $305. New car is at $1,200. Building fund, because we want to build a new house in a few years, that's at $1,000 even. Home improvement is at $110. Gifts is at $225. Vacations at $339.98. We're saving for our cruise next year, and then I think we're also going to take a trip to Disney as well. I'd like to surprise Jamie with that. He's been asking to go for Disney for a while, and I kept on saying after the wedding. So probably in the spring we'll go before it gets too hot. Haircuts sitting at $50. Medical $122. Car insurance $1,656. I'm about to pay the car insurance bill, so that will go down a lot at the end of the month. Renter's insurance is at $30. So guys, that is my November zero-based budget. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I am going to be doing a sinking fund video coming up in the next couple weeks. I've gotten some requests to just kind of go over how I do my sinking funds and how that all works. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really exciting video. If you have any questions on budgeting, please let me know down below in the comments. I'd be so happy to answer those for you. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.